Good morning, my friends. Welcome back to Kyle's Film Garage. I do have a coffee. We are in Hollywood, going to the gym, going for a little walk. This is my warm-up before I put the earbuds in and before I start running and whatnot. So we're just on a little walk right now. So we'll get right to it, and then we'll talk about the elephant in the room. All right, so where are we? We are on Fountain right now. We're gonna walk about 1.5 miles to the gym. It's a good way to start the day. And yeah, got up early. Got up at like 5:15 this morning. So trying to do a thing here. Trying to get up and started and out and doing all the things so that you have more time in the day to get stuff done. So yeah, early, birds and worms and all those sayings. So yeah, so that's what I'm looking at as I'm walking. So you're gonna see me here put my sunglasses on because it is super bright walking this direction this early. So there's that coming up on the Arco station, if you can even see that. All right, so I'm gonna use shade to the best of my ability here so that I'm not blown out by the sun. But the question that you may be asking, or you may not, if you're watching this for the first time, you're like, oh, who's this guy? But if you have been, then there's something that you're probably wondering, and I'll get to that in just a second after we pass this human being. All right, looks like we just have to deal with the sun. There's not a whole lot of trees on this street. So anyway, so I've had super long hair for a long time, and this is part of what I do when I can. And what I do every couple of years, if I can have that time to grow it out, is I'll cut it off and I'll send it to Locks of Love, which is what I am doing right now. So yeah, I no longer have long hair, at least comparatively speaking, for what I normally have. So the cool thing about what I do is I have the ability to just let my hair grow and stuff like that, because it's I don't have a regular job where I would have to abide by corporate policy and whatnot. So yeah, so Locks of Love. So the hair is gone and going to be on the way to Locks of Love here very shortly. But so if you're new to the channel, then this doesn't really mean anything to you, but that's what I did. So I hope you're doing fantastic. Warming up. So the last couple of weeks I had basically been kind of set back a little bit. I have some food allergies and stuff like that. Ate a big box of macaroni and cheese. It said gluten-free on it, which I'm sure it was, but there was something in the cheese sauce that didn't work, that wasn't right. And so it felt like I had a bucket on my head for the past couple of weeks. Feeling better now. So yeah, food allergies completely, totally suck. It's you can't really trust a package, and that sucks. So, but you do get to eat super healthy because you can, fruits and vegetables and meats and stuff like that, seafood, so I can eat everything, but it's just no gluten or corn, and they put that shit in everything. So yeah, so back to eating like I live on a farm. So, which is great. I mean, it's delicious and I love eating like that. So every once in a while you try to give yourself a treat and they fuck you at the drive-through. So yeah, okay, had to get that out. So good. Where are we, Kyle? We are at Fountain and June. So this is the 1200 block of June Street. And we are walking down Fountain because this is the direction that my gym is, which is on Sunset Boulevard. So cool. What is this? This looks like a little nature something in here. This is private property. It's really cool though. No trespassing. I'm not gonna trespass. I'm just looking. Free from the garden. That's really cool. So it's like this little garden area. Okay, to plant a garden today is to believe in tomorrow. I like that. Also true, because you can't just like plant something and then eat it. You have to wait. So, patience, my friends. We can all learn something from gardens, right? I have a little free library up here. I don't know why they put these little plastic things up on top. It's not really gonna do anything, you know? The squirrels are gonna say, psh, hold my beer, and just get up on that anyway. So anyway, you know, I mean, good effort. Solar panels here in the this garden area that we were just looking at. Super cool. I am a big supporter of solar. I actually have kind of like an off-grid system in my house, like a couple little eco flows, and I mean little, like not like the one where you can actually like power your whole place, but I have, let's see, the eco flow 2 river 2 max, I think is what it is. It's like 580 something watt hours, and so got 2 solar panels on the roof. And basically I'm running the lights in the front. Actually I have lights everywhere, so all kinds of LED lights, and I run my monitor off of that all day. So when I'm working, it's like solar powered monitor. So I mean, as green as I can be right now, and it saves on power, which is super cool. Like I definitely noticed the difference in my electric bill, because it's like anything that I'm not putting into the grid, I'm not paying for. So that's how you get back at the man. But this is cool. So right behind that palm tree is that big giant glowing gas ball in the sky. It's called the sun, and it makes everything go here. But that's why things are so bright, and why you have to put sunscreen on, and you know, all that kind of stuff. And it, you know, affects weather, and you know, we need it to live. So it's right out there behind that tree. So pretty cool picture though, huh? So hey, thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out with me. I am, if you don't know me, I am an actor and producer of independent films, and you can see, go check out The Chair with Roddy Piper. That is on Tubi and Amazon. I play a sadistic prison guard in that, alongside some other notable people that you would recognize. And so just letting a car go through, because that's the polite thing to do. And so you can check out also Zombie with a Shotgun. That is, I played a bounty hunter, Hank Ray, in that, and that is also on, these are both on like Tubi and Amazon Prime. So however you like to watch your movies, no commercials for $2 on Amazon, or you know, if you don't mind the commercials, then you can watch it on Tubi. And I am in post-production of our film Preacher 6, among other things, of finishing these documentaries that I'm doing. All these things are in my video feed. Check out the list. Haunted Lake Lanier is also on Amazon Prime, which is super cool. And so if you like haunted stuff, Haunted Lake Lanier, do a search on Amazon Prime. So cool. Enough business stuff. Where are we, Kyle? Now look at that. Another lovely picture with the big ball of gas blocked out by that tree. This is Wilcox and Fountain. That's the police station right there. And yeah, just a beautiful walk down Fountain. So let's see, let's go this way. So we're gonna cross Fountain and just walk by the police station and say hello to the police station. But Wilcox, beautiful day in Southern California. We'll take it. Green light means go. So murals, arts bridging the gap, Hollywood PAL, LAPD. Very cool, very cool. I am a fan of actual art on buildings. So this week I am finishing up a documentary called Haunted New Orleans, which is kind of cool. It's like I've learned a bunch of stuff going through it, and it takes you through, you know, a lot of history of New Orleans and why it's like super haunted, which it is, because that's where I'm from. So I speak from knowledge. So if you go there, it's like you can feel the energy of that city. It's like there's something there. It's like a presence. The city has its own presence. That's a good way to describe it, I think. But yeah, so I should have that documentary finished up in the next couple of days, and then it's back to working with my team on Preacher 6. So yeah, just keep going. That's the message. So this is the Los Angeles Police Department Hollywood Station, and this is right at 1358 Wilcox. Cool. I used to have a friend of mine used to be a police officer here, and he's now retired. But yeah, cool. Hey, you know what? I hope you're having a fantastic day. I hope you have a better tomorrow. Click like, subscribe to this content. You never know what you're gonna get. I hope you're doing fantastic, and I will see you on the next video.